Kib, and I'll be playing some Fortnite, but I'll also be listing some of my favorite things. So, I guess let's just start with favorite movie. There are so many movies out there, I can't even begin to like process it in my mind right now. Like, so I've watched so many movies on the TV. I don't think have I ever been to the like I've been to the cinema a few times, but probably not to see like those good films. My favorite film. My favorite film is probably one called Spy Kids, All Time in the World. It's a pretty peculiar film, I know. It just seems so action packed. I love action films. I love adventure films, and for some reason I love romance films. And I love the fact that I have a lot of voice cracks for some odd reason. But yeah, um, Spy Kids All Time in the World is just amazing. I can't say anything else about it. It's just amazing. You should go watch it. Unfortunately, though, I spoil a lot of things for myself. I mean, I mean, this is gonna disappoint you guys, but I spoiled legit like all Spider-Man battles. So, like, I have Spider-Man PS4, but I haven't watched like any of the Spider-Man films except from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. And man, I felt bad for Max Dillon. And I'm not gonna say why I felt bad for him because that's gonna be spoilers for those guys who haven't watched it. Anyway, yeah, what else? Hmm. I mean, well, I've said my favorite film. I guess I can say like my favorite show. Yeah, we have films with shows. My favorite show, by far, The Simpsons. By far, The Simpsons. I've watched many shows, but Simpsons goes above all the shows I've watched. I will literally come home from school. I will get the earliest bus possible. I will run for those buses. I will try and get home as soon as possible. I will run from wherever I need to get at home at 6 o'clock to watch The Simpsons. I don't know what I like about it. It's weird. It's fun. It's violent. I gotta question that though. For some reason, kids apparently love violence in The Simpsons, and I have to wonder: do kids today also like violence? Like kids love violence in The Simpsons? I'd really help you with that rant, man, but you know I don't have any materials. My bad. Anyway, I've watched a lot of shows, The Simpsons, and some other shows that, you know, are on probably you'd say childish channels like hold on, I'm trying to figure out where my marker's gone. My marker's gone somewhere. But okay, I'll just land here. My favorite, so I talked about The Simpsons. I guess I'll talk about some other shows. Like, I guess all the shows I watch are either humorous, I just like them, or yeah. So yeah, I've talked about that. Maybe I'll talk about like my favorite superhero as well. My favorite superhero, that's a lot. Like when I was young, I don't know. I don't think I thought that much about superheroes. Like, yeah, my favorite superhero nowadays, I honestly just don't have a favorite superhero. They're all pretty good. They all wield unique, immense powers, and I'm dead again, aren't I? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Just go inside. Just go inside. Anyway, yeah. Back to my... No, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. Just say goodbye. Anyway, back to the topic of my favorite superhero. My favorite superhero... Yeah, I don't have one. And the reason is... I just can't decide. You have Iron Man. You have You have Iron Man, you have Spider-Man, you have you have Superman, Batman. Would Emmett really count as one? I mean, he's just a guy from the Lego movie. He just builds stuff. I mean, he seems like a superhero in my book. Yeah. uh, I mean, I don't know. You know, I might not have a favorite superhero, but I don't know which one I'd want to be. Like, what superhero would you guys want to be? For me, I'd probably say... Yeah, I'd say... Superman. Superman has super strength. He can fly, which is really useful, especially for me when I have to go home and catch my Simpsons, like, every single day. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, superheroes... Like, yeah, I'd probably go for Superman. Just because of his, yeah, just super strength and he can fly. I mean, all superheroes can have really good superpowers. I wonder what, like, my favorite superpower. I don't know what my favorite superpower would be. Because I don't know. I think my favorite superpower would have to be the power of ice. I just love ice. Like, I mean, you can see me diving down here with snowflakes behind me. You just know I love ice. I just love touching it, breaking it. I love the snow, making footprints in the snow. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten a lot of snow here in London. Or maybe we have, I don't know. I mean, we have, yes. But I'd have to say, yeah, my favorite superpower would be ice. But the most useful one, now that's a different story. Because imagine having the superpower of electricity. Just imagine that. Imagine what you could do with that. You could pretty much fix anything, if you ask me. And then imagine having the superpower of water. You'd never be thirsty. You could always just make water that'd just be able to replenish your strength, and that would just be amazing. I mean, I don't know when I developed this idea that ice was my favorite, like, superpower. I mean, I've had a lot of things from when I was young. Like, I don't know what the biggest moment in my life would be from when I was young. What would be my favorite memory? My favorite memory. Ooh, probably Chessington. Probably going to Chessington. Boy, that was... How the fudge? I suck at this game. Anyway, my favorite memory would probably be going to Chessington, yeah. And I recommend you go to a theme park too. Of course, you've probably been to a theme park. If you haven't, I don't know, just ask your mom, your father, anyone really, if you can just, if you're allowed to just go to a theme park, really. Anyway, I wonder, what theme parks have you guys been to? I've heard of Alton Towers. I've heard of Thorpe Park. I've been to Chessington. The rides at Chessington were cool. My favorite ride at Chessington would have to probably be Vampire. And the reason for that is because before my class went on the trip, there was a website and it showed like the best rides in Chessington. And I think it said that either the best ride or the most thrilling ride was Vampire. And I just wanted to go on it so bad, and I actually was able to go on it. It was so fun, you have no idea. Because with Vampire, it's basically a roller coaster, but instead of sitting like instead of actually sitting in something with something below you, you're sitting in a chair and there's like a rail above it and your legs are dangling from like I don't know how much feet, but your legs are dangling and it's so good. It just felt so fast. I'm gonna go to this guy's block because yeah, it felt amazing. But I'm curious to know what type of rides there are at Thorpe Park and Alton Towers, because I've heard of rides there. Okay, what would you guys think would be the best like theme park to go to? Alton Towers or Thorpe Park? You decide. Just post your comments below. Alright, I've talked a lot about myself. I mean, there's not much else to say, really. Except I'm really bad at Fortnite. Let's say that. What other memories do I have from when I was young? Wait. I can sniff a treasure. Yes, I know it is. Anyway. What other memories do I have from when I was young? Probably... I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, there's not much about my life. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am actually the worst player in Fortnite. I'm not kidding. Like, my friends at school, they would laugh if they saw this, man. I don't care. I'm not that type of guy who will be like... I'm not that type of guy who will be like... Who will like pout about being laughed at. I'm not that type of guy who cares about being humiliated. It's just... With me, it's just... I'm a positive guy, and I don't care. So, even if you laugh... I just will not care, okay? Okay? So, yeah, I've said a lot about me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, even though I sucked D's for durians on Fortnite. Anyway, goodbye, guys. I'm Lord Kibby.